But look at this, look at all these people here for a great cause. So, it's not just a good afternoon, it's really a great afternoon. So what I'm going to have you do when I cue you, I'm going to do a great afternoon. Give me one back. You ready? What a great afternoon.
Great afternoon.
Hey, that was pretty good. Well, welcome to Terry Fox 2023. And thanks for everybody for coming out. Just to help me out, if you know somebody who's had cancer, if you've had cancer, or you know somebody who's in the throes of cancer, I want you to put your hand over your heart for a second. That gives me a bit of a feeling. You kind of understand why we're here. Thank you. Now, when I was young, like really young, we used to play a game called hide and seek. In a minute, I'm going to cue you. If you've ever heard of hide and seek, I want you to just do this to your ear. If you played hide and seek, 2 stomps. Are you ready? Hide and seek. Ah, you understand. For me, this is a great way to explain this disease called cancer. Because it hides inside us, and what we have to do with doctors and nurses, and sometimes even ourselves, is we seek it out to treat it. Now, through Terry Fox and all the research, we've been much better at finding it earlier. Because if you find it earlier, you have a better outcome. So that's a great thing. Now, in terms of where we're going in research, the research is really exciting because it's getting to be more targeted. For example, if you've had a cold, if you've had flu, your body actually has defenses and it gets rid of that disease. What we're doing in research now is turning that body, that capacity, into fighting cancer, not only fighting it, but actually finding it. So there's some exciting things on the horizon, for example, like CAR technology, chimeric antigen receptor therapy for T cells. There's things like monoclonal antibodies, and there's some targeted inventions where there's kind of little breaks in times of key parts of your body. So this is really exciting, and that's why you're here to help with that kind of research. Now, when I think of Terry Fox, there's 2 words that comes to my mind: quintessential Canadian. I want you to say that with me. Ready? Quintessential Canadian. The attributes of Terry Fox: he was humble, he was quiet, he was determined, and he made a difference. My goodness. And because you're here today, you're making a difference. Now, if Terry Fox was here, he wouldn't want you shouting it kind of like popular culture. He would like you to recognize that you're making a difference, but I'm going to have you do this. I'm going to have you whisper it. So when I cue you, I want you to say, I'm making a difference. Are you ready? I'm making a difference. Now, sometime this afternoon, whether you're a volunteer, you're an organizer, you're a skateboarder, you're a biker, runner, it doesn't matter, walker. When you're out there, I want sometime this afternoon for you to whisper to yourself, help me out again, I'm making a difference, because you really are. Now, I'm going to do a couple of thank yous. I know they're redundant because Jordy's done them, but I think it's important. Organizers. If you're an organizer, and this is tough because Canadians are shy. If you're an organizer, put your hand, wave like this. Go on, organizers. All right, the rest of us, put your fingers together and give them a snap of approval. Well done. Now, this wouldn't work today unless we had volunteers. Volunteers, I know you're shy too. Put your hands in the air. Come on, wave them. And the rest of us as a collective, a tip of the hat. Ready? Tip of the hat. Now, there's also some dog friends in the neighborhood here. So what I'd like you to do when I cue you is give them one woof. They don't understand much. So you ready? Woof. Woof. Welcome, canines. I'm going to tell you an interesting story about a guy named Jonas Salk. He was the guy who invented the vaccine for polio. The generation just before me, polio was a terrible disease, and he invented the vaccine. And he said a really neat thing. He talked about hope. He said, hope lies in dreams. Say that with me. Hope lies in dreams. Then he went on to say, hope lies in imagination. Say that with me. Hope lies in imagination. But the best part, he said, hope lies in the courage to turn dreams into reality. You have courage because you're here today. You're making a difference. And together, we will turn the dream of a cure for cancer into reality. So to finish off, I want you to put your hand in the air, whether you're a volunteer an organizer or somebody participating, get your hand in the air. And on 3, it's a giant collective high five. You ready? 1, 2,